officially locked in. A bit worried now. It's been about just under 2 hours. It's been okay. It's quite weird actually, because you hear what all the dogs are doing. Like you can hear some of them playing with their toys. You can hear the canine carers going past volunteers. Give a maintenance guy a bit of a scare, because he must have come around to look at the dogs, and he seen me, and I didn't really know what to do but wave. So he had a bit of a shock and apologised. I'm not sure why he apologised, but there we go. This is my first taste of freedom. So it's my turn to have my afternoon walk. So that's where I'm staying. So I'm gonna go have a walk and some fresh air. Go see my friends in reception. Someone might catch me being loose, but oh well. Don't care. They can chase me. So I've just done my last mix of the day, and I've been absolutely trashed by Misty. We had a nice mix though, we're best friends now. It's dinner time. Fill me up, it'll be good. Can't go wrong with a bit of porridge really. It's 5 o'clock. All the staff have gone home. It's just me. Block's quite quiet, which I'm surprised at because I thought they would hear me. Our home from home foster carer very kindly has issued me with a Kong. This is like a password puzzle box, and it's got some of my favourite stuff in here. It's got beef jerky, it's got a flapjack in there as well, and it's also got Pepsi Max, which I absolutely love. I've only had water all day. I'm really sad because I can't figure it out. Lights have gone off, but I've got a torch, so if in case I want to like read or anything like that. I'm actually getting pretty tired now, and it's actually pretty quiet. There's been a couple of times the dogs have like barked or something, and it's like startled me. I think like there might be a fox or something they've seen outside. But Alison's really kindly given me a brunch bar to keep me going. I'm so tired. I can't sleep. It's not even like the dogs are being noisy. It's just weird being in here. Morning. So the canine carers have just come down. I got a couple of hours sleep, maybe like 4, I think. The block was really quiet. It was actually really quiet, but it was more like the wind and like the dogs would like randomly bark at something, and then that would just like freak me out. And I'm actually excited today because I get to go on the volunteer pub walk with some of my favourite volunteers. They come down every week to do that, so I'm quite excited. I've had my breakfast. I've had another clue. I still haven't broken open my Kong, so I'm not the most intelligent dog on the block here. So I'm just in the barn now. I'm having my second walk of the morning, and I come in with one of my favourite dogs in the centre. So I've got Henny. So I've gone on my pub walk, and my lovely volunteers have bought me a coffee as my treat. And I love coffee, so I'm extremely happy right now. So this is the pub walk. Say hello! Everyone say hello! Hi! Yeah, everyone's on the pub walk. There we are. So we're getting an hour now, and then I'm going to go back to my kennel and sleep. But we're going to be open to the public, so it'll be interesting to see if anyone gets weirded out, if they'll stop and speak to me, or if they will avoid me. I'm not exactly the most attractive dog, but you never know. So I've just been on my my pub walk. I've just come back from that. It was really good actually, because I've done like I got my Fitbit on, and I've done like 10,000 steps, which is really good walk. Which I was actually quite surprised at, because it didn't seem that long in my head. but it was really nice to get out and have some like a really good walk. So I'm actually quite glad that the volunteers do that pub walk twice a week, because it's really good for the dogs that are here. Quick Kong update. I still haven't opened it. I've had like 3 clues now and I still don't get it. We're waiting for a dog outside my window. I see her. Hello. I'm doing a 48-hour challenge for the Dogs Trust. You like me?
Well, you might bark a lot.
I'm free to a good home, mind. Don't even have to pay for me. I do the washing up. Promise.
That'd be huge.
Victory, victory! I did it. I opened it. I had to have like a million clues. So this is really picking my day up. You can see why Kongs work with dogs, because now I'm full of energy and ready to go, whereas before I was like debating like what was the meaning of life. So I'm well happy now. Yay! Porridge! So they've all gone. It's 5 o'clock, end of the working day. It was nice though, because the canine carers working down the block, Katie, Gabby, Joe and Emma, came down to say goodnight, tucked me up in my bed. So I'm mainly colouring now, but I've landed on this page which has got loads of food on it. So now I'm feeling really hungry. Shouldn't have done that. I'm making my shopping list in my head for tomorrow when I get out. I can't decide what I want to eat. I've also noticed in my face I look extremely tired. Extremely more bad. I've got very bad bags under my eyes, which is normally bad, but especially bad today. So I'm looking forward to having a shower and just going home to see my dog and my family, and going back to normal life, really. I'm not gonna lie, I can hear really weird noises, like footsteps coming from out. I can't see anything. I don't think there's anyone down here. This is what I mean though, it gets to about 8 o'clock and it gets freaky. But I could hear footsteps coming down and no one has come. And it's weird because I can only see my reflection. So someone could be outside the window just staring at me making this video. I think it's time to go on the inside. I'm gonna go in there, I think. I don't know, my mind might just be going on overtime now, because I'm a bit tired. My mind might be going into like weirdo mode. So Alison's just been down, she's given me another Kong. It's got some crisps in this time, Pepsi Max and a brunch bar. So all nice goodies in there again. So I'm going to try and figure out the riddle before I go to bed. I'm not sleeping, I don't think I'm going to sleep at all tonight if I'm completely honest, so it'll be interesting to see if I can open this before I go to sleep, because I'm super hungry now. I'm not even lying, I haven't got a watch on, but I think I figured this out, and I think it's only been like 5 minutes. So I'm just going to put my answer in to the old game. Yeah! I would, This gummy sweet at the bottom. Oh my god, that has made my night. I'll sleep fine tonight now. I'll sleep nice and sound. Oh, I'm well happy with that. It's about midnight, I think. I've got no concept of time yet. It could have been 5 minutes from the last vlog. But it's really quiet on the block. You can't hear nothing, and like I'm whispering, but I'm not being that quiet. Like I'm still going up around my kennel and like making noise, like I'm going in my bag and stuff, and prove that like settled the dogs are. More settled than I am. I'm like Twitchy McGee in this kennel. Should I have a Domino's or Chinese tomorrow night. It's one of life's many unanswered questions. So it's early in the morning. My voice is going. I think it's just because I've just woke up. I don't know what time it is, but the dog is starting to bark. I think the canine carers might be on the way down. But the lack of sleep now is starting to set in a bit. Here come. Yay! Hi, canine carers. Oh, I'm so happy. I get some attention now. Oh, lights coming on. Morning. Hi. The run. It's my first mix in the morning. Of course, with my ever so lovely Honey, who is enjoying a tennis ball for breakfast. Honey, what you got, hon? Honey, what you got? What you got? Yeah, so we've had a nice play, good game of chase and tuggy in here. So I'm feeling a bit more perkier than I was this morning now because I've seen all the girls and they've all kind of come and checked on me and things like that, and I've had a good play with Honey. So I'm feeling a bit more positive this morning. But as you can see, all the girls are getting their dogs out for the toilets this morning, so that's the lovely Gretel. So yeah, it should be a good morning. I've got a new canine carer this morning. Lindsay's looking after me this morning. So I'll probably have my breakfast in a bit now. But yeah, it's been a fun old morning. Feeling a lot better than I was when I woke up. It's not too bad this morning. It's going down quite nicely. I think hunger was just setting and it was a mistake boycotting the meal yesterday. But last bowl of porridge to get down my neck before I exit. Only probably like 3 hours to go now. Fingers crossed it's 3 hours to go. So it's a couple of minutes past 10, so it's 2 hours to go with the challenge. And the campaigns team have just bought me a coffee and a Twix, so I'm well happy with that. I've had a couple of hours kip this morning. I think I'm going to go out once more now before the canine carers go on lunch. And then they'll be down to unlock me at 12. It's quite bittersweet that it's almost over, but I'm quite glad at the same time. But I'm just glad that we've hit the target and raised money and awareness, hopefully. So yeah, excited to see the back of this kennel, definitely. Yay! Julie's coming to get me!
Do you want to come out?
Yes, please!
Come on then.
Freedom! So that's it, freedom challenge is done. 48 hours is done. I'm gonna go home and have a shower because I can smell myself and it's not very pleasant. Thank you to Julie for letting me out. Say hi, Julie.
Hi.
So I'm off home now. I'm gonna have some grub. I cannot wait to have a shower. Thank you for everyone who supported. Bye.